Hello friends, let's start today's video with a few questions. Do you know about this strange creature hiding in your face? How is the wax coated on top of the apple made to preserve the vitality of the apple? And what can happen to you after playing that apple? Can you tell me why it happened? No problem, but you must watch today's video to know these. Because in today's episode of Unknown Info we are going to show some incredible and naturally rare events which, if not recorded on camera, you probably would never have believed. Request to watch the full video. Welcome to another new episode of Unknown Info. This video was uploaded to YouTube. The uploader was walking home on a railway truck. It was raining that day and there was a light breeze. Suddenly he hears a strange sound. When he looks back he sees this horrible sight. He sees a blue circular light roll from one end of the railway truck to the other. And that round light was rolling like this because of the speed of the wind. Suddenly there was almost an explosion in contact with the electricity in the pool from the round light. Then that strange light rolled from the railway platform and started its journey towards the forest. No scenes were seen before or after this and it is not known what happened next. Many believe that it was caused by a natural phenomenon. Lightning is a natural phenomenon, and it happens all over the world. We have seen different types of lightning. But have you ever seen what it looks like when lightning strikes the water? Lightning strikes the water again without clouds. Let's see, here you can see a calm river is not raining at all, the sky is a little cloudy. But soon an incredible thing is going to happen on the river. Suddenly lightning struck on one side of the river, and to see it explode in the water, it was really incredible. It is a terrifying sight in nature. You can see how strong lightning is by watching such videos. See how the water of the river is flowing. Friends, we all know how terrible tornado is. But you'd be surprised to know that tornado sometimes gives people joy too. As you can see in this video, several cars were parked in a parking lot near a forest. And suddenly there is a whirlwind of dust. It is very narrow to see, but look how high it has risen. Some have called this terribly beautiful scene just devil. Although it doesn't take long for it to become awful. But still the people here were having a lot of fun. How many people have the opportunity to see such amazing natural scenery? You know what do you see when you stick a tape in your mouth and put it under a microscope? If you look under a microscope, you will see that some of these small creatures are called face mites, which is hidden in a fine hole above on your face. Its size is 0.3 millimeters, which means that if you combine 500 face mites of this size, it will be the size of a small mustard seed. You would be surprised to know that this type of face mite is in the face of all of us. Face mites spend the rest of their lives on human faces. He completes all activities, including the reproductive process of laying eggs but rarely on the human face. However, there is nothing to fear that it will not harm your face. Because those of us who are health conscious may be concerned about this. But there is nothing to worry about because you can't do anything about it. And these will not harm you. Simon was walking down the street with 99 smartphones in a basket. And he was going through an empty street in Berlin. You may be wondering what is happening here? You would be surprised to know that when Simon was checking traffic on Google Maps on this road, he saw that this road was completely jammed. But Simon was alone on that road then. So how did it happen? This is because Google Maps never counts people on the road in traffic. He calculates how many mobile phones are connected to Google and GPS systems on that road. And that's why Simon took 99 mobile phones in a bat. You may have seen this kind of wax on apples at some point. You may think that these can be a threat to our body. Although many types of chemicals are used in apples which are extremely harmful to our human body. But there is no reason to worry about this wax because there is a truth behind it. According to experts, apples are naturally waxy. But apples can lose their natural wax during packaging. And so occasionally apple traders use a special kind of chemical as needed. They use only carnivorous bases collected from palm leaves in apples, so it does not have much effect on the human body. But if other chemicals are used, then it becomes a threat to. Friends, take a closer look at this incredible cave in Iceland. After entering this cave, you may feel that you may have entered another planet, or that you are in a cave made of glass. The crystals that you can see have not been created in 1 or 2 years. It has been accumulated in this same place for almost billions of years. For so many years, ice has been frozen out of the ice, and this bubble-less ice is transformed into crystal clear ice. As well as the formation of this type of crystal clear ice is another reason behind the clear water here. Humans are sometimes so cruel that the animals in front of them don't value their emotions. The 2 whale cubs you see in a swimming pool in China have been kept in a park in China for visitors for about 10 years. So these 2 whales were quite popular. One of them was Little Rider, and the other was Little Gray. People used to come to see their activities but never think about how they have been in such a small place for 10 years. But suddenly a member of the Sea Life Trust in England sees them. And then they bought these 2 whale babies from the trust and left them in a huge place stranded on 3 sides in the sea in Iceland. You can see for yourself how they are doing after getting a free place after so many years of captivity. They were later released into the sea. If you like the video, you can share it. And if you like watching such mystery, thriller, uncommon and interesting videos, subscribe to the channel now. And press the bell icon next to it. So see you in the next episode. You'll be fine until then. Thanks.